Welcome back everyone. In this video we're going to learn a new maqam that's known as Maqam Bastanikar, one of the branches of Maqam Sikah. It's Bastanikar. In Arabic it will be Bastanikar. It's one of the branches of Maqam Sikah. And it's basically Sikah plus Saba. It's one of those murakkab maqamat. It's a mixed maqam, a combined maqam. It means that it's really obvious that you are combining Sikah plus Saba. So we have the combination of jins Sikah, which is a 3-note jins, and Saba. So how would that look like? So I'm going to write the notes now. We have the qarar here, the first note, the second note. The third note is the ghammas. It's a very important note. It's the central note that we have to focus on this note a lot. Fourth, fifth. Now, here we have the jins Saba. 7 and the jawab. Let me erase this. So first we have a jins Sikah here. This is Sikah. We focus on this note. And here we have a Saba. Jins Saba. So it's going to be like this. And back to the qarar. Now, one thing with Bastanikar is that it really doesn't have a jawab. The jawab actually goes all the way to the scale of Saba. So we would have Hijaz here, the overlapped Hijaz of Saba. It goes up to the 9th or the 10th note of this maqam, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be the whole scale of Saba, basically. And usually the thing with Maqam Bastanikar is that it is used when you are reciting Maqam Saba rather than Maqam Sikah. So it's a modulation from Maqam Saba instead of Sikah. And it's a lot easier to combine Saba with Sikah if you start with Saba rather than Sikah. If you start with Sikah, it's a little difficult. You have to be really good at, like telling which note is which and the jins of Saba. Like Sheikh Hassan, he does this a lot. He starts with Sikah and he goes to Saba, but not all reciters do that. Let me recite a few verses in Maqam Bastanikar. We're going to start with Saba. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر. This was Saba, the first 5 notes. Now, if you want to do Bastanikar at the qafla, right when you're about to finish the Saba, conclude the melody, you go all the way down to Sikah. And learning this by ear is a lot easier than, just looking at the scale and the ajnas. This is going to help you as well. The first thing you need to do is to learn it by ear, and then just looking at the scale and the ajnas is also going to help you. It's like a complementary component. إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ. See, the end was Sikah. إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ. لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ. The end, the Qadr was Sikah. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ. Again, I did Bastanikar. On the Qadr was Sikah. The phrases that were before it were Saba. لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ خَيْرٌ مِّنْ أَلْفِ شَهْرٍ. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها. This was Bastanikar on فيها. I did the Sikah. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. من كل أمر. This was the Sikah. This is again a very, not very, but it's a difficult maqam to learn. It requires a lot of awareness of the ajnas and what exactly you're doing. When you reach the qarar, you should get ready to go down to the Sikah, descend to the Sikah. فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. من كل أمر. You can also just modulate to the Sikah and not go back to the Saba. That's also possible. Though reciters don't usually do that. Like it's rarely reciters, they go down and modulate to the Sikah, They usually continue the Saba. And if they want to change a maqam, they would change a maqam from here, where the Saba is, not where the Sikah is. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. And that's it. This was Maqam Bastanikar, which is Sikah plus Saba is Bastanikar. Okay, and at the end, I'm going to write the intervals. This is also important for those who want to learn the intervals. From here to here, we have the scale of Saba. And if we go down and we actually combine the Saba with Sikah or the Sikah with Saba, it becomes Bastanikar. Once again, let's go over the scale of Maqam Bastanikar. So this was Maqam Bastanikar. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.